Up YouTube, Dave Medic 1. I have another review for you today, and as you can see in front of you, I have a Boker Plus David Curtis designed collaboration knife, the Nano. Awesome, awesome, awesome knife. Just screaming sexy. It's awesome knife. Waited a little bit for this, and I have it finally. Really stoked. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. Alright, let's get some specs out the way here. The overall blade length is, overall length of this knife is 4.76 inches. Blade length, 1.89 inches. The blade thickness is 0.11 or 2 millimeters. And of course, it's 440C steel. Handle material, Zytel, and a frame lock on the other side. The weight on this is 2.82 ounces, and pretty cool. Very light, very small, very compact, very small knife. But the ergonomics are really good and suitable for a knife this size. You can see here, it's barely a 3-finger carry actually, but it's not too bad. When you grab this, you're automatically in a choked up position just because of the ergonomics on the knife, which is not a bad thing. There is jimping up at the top, extends almost to the very top. Blade, really awesome shape. One of the cool things about this blade is that the grind itself has got a stone wash, and the swedge up here is also stone washed, and then you have satin finish there. So that two-tone effect really adds to the coolness factor on this. The Zytel scales, they're pretty darn smooth, but they're grippy because the ridges on this, as you can see there, do add grip to it. On the back side, you do have a stone wash finish on the frame lock. Really awesome pocket clip with the crosshair, the Curtis Knives logo crosshair right there. You'll find the Curtis logo again on the knife right there. The hole right there is pretty awesome. As far as flicking it open, you can do it. It does take some break-in time on it. The knife has got incredible detent. I mean, the tolerances are actually really, really good on this knife. There is absolutely no up or down or left or right play on this. Knife came pretty darn centered. No complaints on that whatsoever. The fit and finish are really nice on this knife. I can't see any flaws or imperfections anywhere on this, on whether it's on the Zytel scale, countersinking on the holes on there, or the grind or anything. It's pretty much dead on. I mean, really good for, exceptional for production knife. I know a lot of you guys are kind of scared when it comes to Boker, but I've been having really good luck with them, although some people I know haven't. But this one came out perfect. I got it from Blade HQ. The price on that guy was $40.95, $6 shipped to your house. They're really good on shipping. They're pretty darn quick. And this knife right here, it is very small. I thought it would be a little bit big. I knew it would be a small knife, but I thought it would be at least a little bigger than this. I kind of wish it was a little bigger than this, but it's not a big deal. To give you a comparison, that right there is your Dragonfly, and the Dragonfly is a 1/2 inch larger than the Nano, and the Dragonfly is a pretty darn small carry. One thing I wish this knife would have had, because of its small size, is a lanyard hole for some paracord. That way you could slide into a pocket and easily retrieve it, or like in a pocket in a backpack or bug out bag or whatever. That way you can easily pull it out and retrieve it. That would have been really nice. But besides that, the knife is awesome. I've been wanting to get it. It screams sexy. It's a Curtis Knives collaboration. His custom mirrors this almost identically. It just, whatever. You put a black Zytel scale on it like that, and you could easily say it's a Curtis custom easily. I mean, that's how close it is to the real deal. And you know, that's what I've always said is, I mean, if you really want to get yourself a really the closest you can get to a custom knife in a production price range is these collaborations. I mean, I've said it a million times. You know, $40. Maybe some people will say $40. It's not a lot of knife for $40. And I could hear you there. But the design features on this, and to have something that mirrors a custom knife maker's work, is well worth it to me. I mean, the knife's value, it's there for sure. A couple, you know, that's why I've got these knives here. These are all collaborations. Sniper Blade Works. Awesome collaboration from Boker. Also $50 knife. Can't go wrong with that. CRKT, the Ma Racer. Thing is beautiful. Action, butter smooth. You know, get them for $70. And you know, the Ma and his custom mirrors it exactly. He's had a few runs of this same or similar to this design, but he has one that's dead on with the bolsters and everything, dead on. Oops, I almost spilled a monster. Last but not least, Kershaw, the Cryo, Hinder. You know, how much is this knife? What, like $35, $40? And there you go. Perfect examples of how you can't go wrong with these collaborations. That way, you can get a feel of the design and get familiarized with these custom knife makers and what they do, and then maybe in the future you're more prone to go ahead and buying one of their custom stuff. I mean, it's hard to drop $4 to $5 bills on a custom knife, but if you've got, you know, like I guess a teaser version of it, then that'll, you know, keep your interest there and maybe make it worth it to you to go ahead and you know, save up money, you know, save up them pennies in a jar. That way you can come up and actually purchase one. So anyway, so there's my overlook review on the Boker Plus Nano. David Curtis design. Awesome. If you guys been wanting to get this knife, or you do want to get this knife, I'd recommend that you'd hop on it pretty quick, because last time they were sold out. I mean, who knows, maybe they got a whole crap load in now because they want to make sure they didn't sell out this time around. I don't know. I hopped on it as soon as it was there because I didn't want to miss out this time around. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to have another knife review coming here in the middle of the week, hopefully, depending on shipping, whatever. Awesome knife company, well-known knife company, with a knife that's totally different than what they normally produce. And I can't wait to get it in my hands and show it to you guys. So anyway, guys, thanks for the support. Subscribers, thank you so much. Comments, post them below. I'm almost at 400 subscribers. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. This stuff motivates me to do more of these videos for you guys. So anyway, comments, post them below. Peace.